Hey, this is Kim, and I want to walk you through the ordering process to make this as painless as possible. So let's take a look at the email that I sent to you. This is the one that you received from me with your custom color match. The colors that are here are just for you and you only. Now, what I give you is I will give you multiple colors, but you're going to ultimately be able to build a compact to fit your own individual needs. I'll give you a contour color, a main highlight, an optional main highlight, which will take you in between seasons as well, a brightening highlight, an illuminator. I give you some lip and cheek recommendations. If you asked for a color corrector, if I felt maybe you could benefit from one, I gave you one of those, a bronzer, and then I made some brush suggestions as well. Now, there are arm swatches here, which will also indicate what the colors look like because the website, those are way darker than what they actually appear. Make sure that you're shopping with me and my name is in the browser. You're going to shop color palette, click on that, and then again, make sure that you see my name in the web address in the browser window at the top. Well, this is what your palette looks like. So cool. I've built you a 2-layer palette. You're going to be able to make changes to this as you see fit, but I do recommend that you leave the first 4 colors, the Fab 4, as I left them because those are specific for your skin tone. Now you can change your palette design, experiment a little bit with what your personal preferences are. And then along the right-hand side, you're going to see a numeral by each of the specific items. So as you click on those, you'll see the colors that I've recommended. And then you can hit the minus sign if you don't want those or if you want to change them out for anything else, okay? So you can manipulate and play, or you can leave the palette as is. All right, we have different finishes for the lip and cheek colors. We have, even for eyeshadow colors, we have shimmers and mattes and glitters and creams. So your personal preference, feel free to fill up your palette. And as you add items, you're going to see them jump into your palette. As you remove items, you're going to see them disappear from your palette. That's what this cool process is really all about. Then you're going to click Add Items to Bag once you're happy with everything that's in your cart. Okay. Now, again, if you'll make another check to make sure it still says shopping with me. All right. And right there will be your entire list of all of your products. And when you get to the bottom, you're going to see that maybe, just maybe, you got full compact credit and your compact was actually free because you get compact credit depending on how much you actually spend. All right, so now we need to go back and add brushes because we didn't add the brushes. I made two brush recommendations. The first is the 3D brush. So you'll click on that. Click Add Items or Add to Bag. Right there, that'll put your brush in your cart. And then you can go back. And my second favorite brush, this is the one that I find myself gravitating to more often, and that's the Shape brush. It's for like a lighter coverage. Click on that. There's actually 2 choices there so far of the colors that are available, gold or silver. And then click Add to Bag. And now you have both of your brushes. If you want to add additional brushes like an eyeshadow brush, go back and do that as well. All right, so then you have all of your items in your cart. If you want to go back and add setting spray, anything else, you can do that. Now you're going to go and actually create your account, make sure that you're still shopping with me, and then you'll put in all of your personal information. Your username, you're going to have to remember that in order to get back into your account. Now, this is a free account. You're going to be able to get back on and reorder whenever you want. And then, so your username and your password, make sure you make note of those so that you can refer back to them at another time. And then Shop with Kimberly Weimer. Click on that. Save that password in a safe place. And then now you are ready to look at your order summary. So go back, check it out, see if and then it will give you a total as well. and make sure you see my name again at the top. The reason we keep doing that is because if you bounce in and out, it may refer you back to either a different artist if you had one, or even take you to corporate. All right, so now you just need to put in your delivery information. Where do you want your makeup going to? If the weather is really warm, you're going to want to track that. You'll get an email with tracking information of when it's shipped. And you're not going to want to leave it in your mailbox if you live in a warmer climate because it will melt. So just keep a watch out for that. And then if you do need to add a new address, you can do that. Yeah, third time's a charm, Kim. Let's go ahead and get that zip code typed in there the right way. If you are a Canadian customer, you will have signed in using that little Canadian flag. And if you're a United States customer, that will give you that option. And then coming in November, United Kingdom customers as well. So use that address if that is the current address that it will need shipped to. You're going to be able to figure out how you want to pay for this as well. So several forms of payment. And then you again can review your order again and then place your order. That's all there is to it.